Hello, welcome to this tutorial. I'm Morris Dimba, and today I'm going to generate some basic drawing views from this bridge you're seeing here on your screen. And the views I will be generating are plan and sections of this bridge. Welcome once again, and let's get started right away. Let me just bring it close, and I'll come to view so that we take a look on the view list that I've just generated, and also I'll show you how to generate those lists. The view list, I'll come to view list right here, and these are the lists, view lists I've picked. I've picked this, that, and that. Now I want to generate my drawings from these views. Grid 15, N and 0. Now I'll close this and bring this close. Let me switch to my view list right there and click OK. Now I want to show you how to generate this drawing list. And to do that, pick on the grid line, right click and come to create view and pick along the grid lines. So the moment I click right there, you will be able to click generate, and at the moment I will not click generate because the views I've just created will be duplicated, and I don't want to do that. Now I'll cancel that. Now I'll go straight to drawing creation. And also another way to check on your drawing views, you come to window, then here they are. We have the 3D, we have the plan at 0, we have the plan at 15 meters high, we have the grid line N, we have the grid line 15. I'll click on empty screen to deselect that. Now let's get started by generating the drawings from our view list. Now I'll come to drawings and report and come to create drawings. I'll pick on GA or general arrangement, and just click right there. Now from this window here, I'll pick the drawings, the views that I want to generate. I'll pick grid N. I'll pick plan view right there, and I'll generate a drawing from that plan view. That's it. When you hear that bell, the drawing has been generated. Then I'll close that, then follow it up on the drawing list right there, and double click on that. This is what we have, and I think I generated that previously, and let's also open that and take a look. This a plan from a different height that only targets the height of the pier. Now let's first of all work with this, and now I'll minimize that, and from here let me just double click on this just to increase our view depth to maybe 16 meters high. 16 meters high right there, and click modify. Apply and accept that by clicking OK. There we are. We have our plan here, and also you can change the scale so that it fits well inside your title block. I'll change the scale here to 100 and modify that by clicking the modify button. Apply and accept. So when you bring this close, you can be able to see this. That's how it can be generated. That's it. Now we'll close this. We'll close that one, and if you want to save these changes, you can go ahead and click this and click yes. Minimize this. Come here. We'll close this. view list, and let's switch back to our 3D. Then switch back to this. This is how it looks now. This is a 3D. This is how 3D looks. And now let's generate a drawing from a different view. Let's pick on the view list and pick on 16, or grid 15, and that's it. And I'll come to drawings and report and create drawing. Grid 15 right there, and generate. That's it, and I will follow it up here and try and open that and see how it looks. Minimize that, and this is how it looks. We can hide this grid by selecting the grid and click hide. Select the grid and hide the grid so that we see our drawing clearly. Still so big, and we can adjust or play around with our scale by double clicking on it. Let's just double click on that, and we'll adjust the scale to 200 and click modify, apply and accept that by clicking on OK button. Click that and drag. It can fit inside our title block. And that's that's the basic way of generating a section view from your model. Now let's close this and generate a section view of this. We'll save that and make that bigger. Let's come here and switch our view to maybe our previous view, and maybe try and check on this the section view. From N and from 15 and that's how you can do it. Let me just go back to drawing list from that spot, and let me pick that, the top view of our bridge pier, and let me just minimize that and change the scale to 200. Change the scale to 200 right there, and click modify and apply and give it an OK. That's it. It's slightly bigger than our title block, and that should be an issue. You can hide the grid lines by just selecting on them, right click and come to hide. We can hide that. And from here you can get the measurements of your bridge pier from the plan or from the top view. We'll come to drawing, then we want to take some measurements or place some dimensions. We'll come to add free dimensions, and I'll snap right there and snap and double click at far end, and that's it. So just drag that, and that's how it looks. You can come back here and click on that spot and double click on the far end, and that's how it looks now. Thanks for watching, and let's meet on the next presentation. I'm Maurice Dimba, and bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe.